Today's video, we're going to be searching the deepest corners of the dark web. I made a lot of these videos in the past, and if you haven't seen any of these videos before, go ahead and click the playlist that just appeared on the top right of the screen. Now, whatever I do in this video, don't try this at home. I don't condone it. I make these videos because my audience really likes the dark, scary, and morbid things. I really like showcasing what's on the deep and dark web, so don't try this at home. You have been warned. I'm going to go ahead and open up NordVPN. We're going to connect to the United States of America, and now we're ready to connect to the Tor browser. Connect. Now, this is the home page of the Tor browser. This is the browser you need to access the deep and dark web. Every link in this video is a .onion link. There is no .com websites, no .net, no .org, only .onion. So all of the websites that I got in this video are absolutely freaking dark. The longer you watch this video, the more darker the websites are going to become. This is the second time I made a video like this, and part one received 26,000 likes at the time of this recording. In this video, I'm going to be asking for 45,000 likes. I think we can reach that, so go ahead and hit the like button. If you have a weak stomach and you can't handle this type of stuff, I really recommend leaving the video now. Getting straight into the video, we're going to be taking a look at Hitman. Now, every YouTuber who browses the deep web, including me, showcases Hitman a lot on the deep and dark web. But in this video, it's going to be a little bit differently. I'm going to start off with Hitman, and we're going to get darker as the video goes on. So the longer you watch this video, the more dark it's going to get. You're going to need to warm yourself up before you get to that point. So we're going to start off by taking a look at the Mexican Mafia Hitman. Experts on the dark web consider us the most reputable, safe, and powerful Hitman marketplace. All of our customers are satisfied. Gang members provide services worldwide. Full payment is due only after the job is finished. So you don't even pay until they take somebody out for you. That's a little creepy. These pictures are going to be blurred out on the screen. I'm not going to be reading this entire thing, but if you guys want to read it, it's all over here on the screen for you guys. So we're starting this video off with the Hitman. The next thing we're going to be taking a look at is called Spy Game. It's pretty creepy. If you do leaks by all girls, it's going to give you all the girls from A to Z that they have in their database of leaked photos and videos of these girls. Now, you can sell leaks on this website. That's pretty freaking creepy. If you sort by country, you can see in the United States, there's 149 leaks. In Norway, there's 118 leaks. Singapore, 114. Philippines, 109. In Canada, the country that I live in, I mean, that's not a lot of leaks considering this is the Canadian population. This is the American population, and there's only 150 leaks, but could be one of you guys, and you guys can probably end up on this site. So make sure you guys be wary of all your data. When you're browsing the deep web, if you're browsing the deep web, don't browse the deep web, but if you're going to browse the deep web, make sure you have the special precautions like having a VPN, constantly changing your identity with this button over here. If you want to see everything they have to offer, subscribe to their content. 139 hours of video, 1,316 girls leaked, 8,448 videos of those 1,316 girls, and there is 95,545 leaked photos of these girls. Now, stepping it up a notch on the dangerous level, we're going to be taking a look at the Suriv 01 drug shop. Currently available, they have this available, that available, this available, a bunch of things that would get this video demonetized. Now, everything is going to be blurred out. All the images are going to be blurred out on the screen, but I'm going to be describing to you exactly what I see. This one here is called Pharma Grade Pressed 30 milligrams, 25 of them for $195.50, 50 of them for $375, and 100 of them for $700. $7 a pill. The next one is called Top Shelf Black Diamond AA US. So 1 ounce of black diamond is 240, 2 ounces is 475, 4 ounces is 710. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. For 2 grams of that stuff, you can get it for $185, 3.5 grams for $300. I don't know if these prices are cheap or expensive. 90% pure fish kale, Canada WW. For a gram, 120, 3 grams is 335, 7 grams is 735, and 14 grams is 1,470. Oh my goodness. They have all this stuff over here. I'm going to be doing my best to blur every single thing on the screen. What do we know about the deep and dark web? When you're watching my videos, if you've watched all my deep web browsing videos, you know one thing, that I carry a hypothetical, metaphorical 50-foot pole. We don't want to stay anywhere near these products. We don't want to buy them on the deep and dark web because you send them your Bitcoin. Once it goes, it can't come back. There's no one to complain to. It's all decentralized. That's just one example of finding a website on the deep and dark web that claims to house drugs. This is another website over here called Drugsban. I don't know what benzos is, so it's just Ritalin and Xanax. Jesus Christ. Stay away from this stuff. Oh my goodness. Under the cannabis section, oh my god. In psychedelics, the Wizard Ninja Decoy, California Crystal, and Canada Crystal. And then under the stimulants, everything is going to be blurred out on the screen. Oh my goodness. They have black tar, they have crystal, they have 16 products, 2 pages. Oh my goodness. Another thing that you can find on the dark web really easily is hackers. This is pro hackers. I'm not going to be reading the description to all of these things, but if you guys want to read it, just go ahead and pause the video and read everything. They have social media and messengers hacking, Instagram and Facebook costs $270. Twitter, WhatsApp, and Snapchat cost $225. Email hacking, regular email, gmail.com is $225, and a corporate email is $315. Phone hacking and remote access, extracting data from somebody's cell phone is $315, and full remote access to somebody's phone is $500. Website hacking and databases costs start from $700. University grades change cost $540 to $1,000 per student. If you flunked university, you can change your grades on some of your tests. I can get access to university or college databases in order to change the data, grades, or anything else. So if they basically sabotage your university account, you pay $540 to $1,000 and they sabotage your account, adding insult to injury. You can track a person, costs $360, starting from $360. Crush somebody's life starts at $1,800. You can do DDoS attacks, which is basically sending a whole bunch of internet traffic to somebody and kind of corrupting their internet signal. For example, if I was live streaming on YouTube and somebody DDoSed me, they're gonna be sending so much traffic to my Wi-Fi that my live stream is gonna start lagging. They do that for $30 an hour, $400 a day. And not only the services they offer, but they also have hacking education, where I'm assuming they're gonna teach you how to become a hacker. Course format, live video sessions plus homework. What the hell? Hacking for beginners, $359. Social media hacking, $449. For beginners, 3 weeks, 18 hours, real cases. What the hell? General course of cybersecurity for beginners, 4 weeks, 24 hours, real cases, $639. Payment system. This advanced course of payment system hacking is about different payment systems, vulnerabilities, and hacking. The course is designed to teach students to hack the most popular payment systems account with minimal risk. Students must have basic hacking skills. Course provides real cases for each student. What the hell? Hacking for beginners. This is a general course of hacking for beginners. This course is about hacking generally, basic knowledge about social media hacking, cybersecurity, DDoS attacks, email hacking, and so on. Students don't need any special skills. Students get a 20% discount for any next course after this one. This sounds pretty freaking legitimate, which is making me think all the services they offer, is that legitimate? I don't think it is, because I'm staying away with a 50-foot pole. You can hack Snapchat, WeChat, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram for $170. Or you can hack Twitter, TikTok, iCloud, or someone's email for $200, or hack into someone's Telegram for $250. You can copy someone's SIM card for $400. Oh my god, that's creepy, bro. Logging into someone's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Google Chrome credentials. All these products are apparently one click away. The next thing we're gonna be talking about on the deep and dark web is finding weapons. We have another website here called the BMG, the Black Market Gun. These are all the categories they have on their website. Now, I want to click the drone section because they didn't have that on the last one. A kamikaze FPV drone, $1,500. Defend Tex D40 kamikaze drone. DJI Mavic and grenades, $3,000. They have customized DJI products. Oh my god. Rex 2 anti-drone system. An anti-drone gun is actually pretty cool. Like if a drone's flying in the air and you're an neighbor, it kind of sends a signal to the drone telling it to go home. And in some cases, it just sends the drone completely tumbling down from the sky in an uncontrollable fashion. Pretty dangerous, but they sell that for $6,000. A Switchblade 600 kamikaze drone. Kamikaze drone meaning it's unmanned and it's a one-time use. Like it's done after its first time use, and you pay $5,000 for it. What does it do? The most expensive one is this one here. I have to see what it does. Maximum speed 113 kilometers an hour. What does it do? A loitering missile. Switchblade represents the next generation of extended range loitering missiles, delivering unprecedented RSTA support and featuring high precision optics, over 40 minutes of loitering endurance, and anti-armor warhead. Dude, what is this? I'm actually pretty freaked out right now. What? Photoshopped? That's the plan? Javelin multi-purpose warhead. Dude, that's actually terrifying. DJI Mavic and grenades. The latest Mavic is fitted with a low-quality telephoto lens, which allows for surveillance of targets from beyond earshot. The quadcopter is enough to carry and drop single grenades fitted with impact fuses. DJI Mavic and grenades are excellent combination. 4 grenades fitted with impact fuses. Oh dude, that's creepy. The Fentex D40 kamikaze drone is used for both intelligence gathering as well as a directed weapon. Deployment via hand is launched from a 40mm grenade launchers. Mentions of the potential 12-bore variant used with 12-gauge shotgun. Dude, I am so scared of the future. This is terrifying. The next thing I want to talk to you about, what you can find on the deep and dark web, is a pretty common occurrence. It's called called scams. Now, if you take a look at the screen over here, it says Bitcoin event. Hurry up and take part in the giveaway of 5,000 Bitcoin. At today's time and date, this is what 5,000 Bitcoin is. You can participate in the giveaway. They believe that blockchain and Bitcoin will make the world more fair. To speed up the process of cryptocurrency mass adoption, they decided to run a 5,000 Bitcoin giveaway. The reason why Bitcoin is so expensive is because there's a limit of 21 million Bitcoins that'll ever be mined. Once 21 million Bitcoins are done being mined, there is no more Bitcoins that'll ever be mined. We're currently at this number over here. Hit 21 million by the year 2140. I'm pretty sure. Google it. The point I'm trying to make is that there's a very finite amount of Bitcoins, and these people are just claiming to give 5,000 Bitcoins away. I smell cap, because these people over here, to participate, you just need to send 0.1 Bitcoin to 10 Bitcoin to the contribution address, and we'll immediately send you back from 0.2 Bitcoin to 20 Bitcoin, 2x to the address you sent it from. You already know what's going to happen here. This is called a doubling scam. Don't fall for this trick. It's the earliest trick in the internet. Basically, if you used to play RuneScape back in the day, doubling scams are a very, very common occurrence. In reality, they just kept your 0.1 Bitcoin, which is this much money. I feel so bad for you because you're never going to see that money again. And now we have another website over here that is a blatant scam. It is the Tesla official Bitcoin giveaway. What do we know about being users on YouTube? You've seen your favorite creators get hacked by not Elon Musk, but hackers that apparently claim to be Elon Musk and SpaceX. Enter the giveaway and send between 0.001 to 20 Bitcoin to the address below and instantly receive back double. You know, they'll see a picture of Elon Musk and they'll be like, it has to be legitimate. It's totally not Photoshop. They have 3,647 of 5,000 Bitcoin remaining. And it's going down really, really quickly, guys. They really want you to send money. They're gonna have this waiting for payment forever. These are not real people. It's trying to claim it's the Tesla website. I'll try signing into the Tesla website. It's not even a real sign-in section. Cybertruck. They're not gonna let you see the Cybertruck. Probably copied and pasted somebody else's website and made a doubling scam from this, you know? So don't fall for this. That's the last scamming site I'm gonna show you in this video that I deliberately can tell that it's a scam. Everything else in this video is probably a scam. Stay away from it with a 50-foot pole. Me saying that this is a scam and the other one was a scam doesn't mean that everything else isn't a scam. Don't believe everything you see online. The next thing that you can find on the deep and dark web are stolen Bitcoin wallets. Now, there's this website over here called Welcome to the Premium Bitcoin Wallet Shop. What is a Bitcoin private key? A private key in the context of Bitcoin is a secret number that allows Bitcoins to be spent. Every Bitcoin wallet contains one or more private keys, which are saved in the wallet file. The private keys are mathematically related to all Bitcoin addresses generated for the wallet. With someone's private key, you can spend all of their Bitcoins in their balance. Now, the reason why this website's a little sketchy, this one kind of sketches me out because they claim this wallet over here has 0.9979 Bitcoins, and you can fact check that. They have ones that claim to be sold. And the reason why this one sketches me out a little bit, I'm not calling it legitimate. It sketches me out only because they have the private keys, half the private keys shown to you guys. So these are the wallet addresses, the public key. They have the private keys right here. Now, it's pretty freaking sketchy because, like I said, they have half the private key and they have some of them that claim to have been sold, and you can fact check that. So if I click open link in a new tab, like you can see blockchain.com, just look at those, and 3DX1MQ, that's the same address. They claim to sell it. They want you to buy it for 0.00979 BTC. So this wallet has $25,911 inside the wallet. It's almost a Bitcoin, one whole Bitcoin inside here. And they want to sell to you for this much Bitcoin. And if you go onto Google and you convert it, that's 254 US dollars. That's absolutely insane. And you're wondering, why would they sell you these accounts if they have access to these private keys? Because they stole these private keys. They don't want to be tracked. If you buy this, if you start sending them around to your address and you start withdrawing them and whatnot, you might be getting police at your door because $25,000 is a big theft, and Bitcoins could be tracked. It's not easy to track a Bitcoin transactions, but they could be tracked. Basically, all of them have about a Bitcoin, one Bitcoin inside it. It's 100 times less. If this is legit, this is crazy. Now, gambling on the deep and dark web is very rare to come across, but if you take a look at this over here, this is a website called Kiko. Welcome to Kiko. Slot machine, 3 stars, fruit juice, Texas poker. If I click on 3 stars and I click start the game, it's gonna ask me to log in. Okay, so I'm logged in. Again, a gambling game on the deep and dark web where you send them Bitcoin, and if the game's legitimate, they'll send you Bitcoin back if you win the game, right? However, if the game's not legitimate, what's gonna end up happening is you send them the cryptocurrency and you just lost the cryptocurrency for good. They convinced you well enough with the games. There's no way it's actually, oh my god, wow, it's actually a slot machine. Insert coins. So you have to send money to this address over here, which gets deposited, and then when you play Kiko, you press start the game, it opens up the game. Oh wow, this is an actual website. There's a 90% payout. Payout percentage is the average amount of money that will be refunded to players in the form of a win compared to the amount that players have wagered. One of these you get 50 cents, 1 heart is $1, and 1 star is $2. 2 of these is $5, 2 hearts is $10, and 2 stars is $20. 3 leaves is $750, 3 hearts is $1,500, and 3 stars is $3,000. Game over. Insert coins. Dial the amount you wish to transfer to your Kiko gaming account. The maximum rechargeable per transaction is $66. US dollars. What the hell? So somebody actually went onto the deep web and made a slot machine service. Oh my God. If you get 3 pineapples, you win $4,500. 3 strawberries is $2,250. 3 of whatever the heck that is $1,225. 75-cent bets. Oh my goodness. And then there's Texas Poker. They're all slot machines, but they all have different symbols on them. Now the problem that I have with this is I don't know how to play poker slots. I don't know how to play slots, actually, genuinely. I don't know what's going on in slot machines. It says Texas Hold'em. Texas Hold'em is you're supposed to get 2 cards in your hand. If you get a pair, you win $1. 2 pairs is $2. 3 of a kind is 4. I would play this. If you guys want me to play this, let me know in the comment section. It's actually a simple thing to do. I can make a video called I Gambled on the Deep and Dark Web. But I need you guys to hit the like button on this video, and I need you guys to go in the comment section if you guys want me to do it, because if you guys didn't make it to this point in the video, why even do it in the first place? I don't want to risk sending money onto the Deep and Dark Web and get myself in trouble. I don't know if this is illegal, gambling on the dark web with Bitcoin. I don't know, fam. This seems pretty freaking fun. Like if you get a 3 of a kind, you win $4, and it's a $1 bet, and it's Texas Hold'em. I know how to play Texas Hold'em. Payout 95% payout. Do you guys trust this, or should I stay away from this with a 50-foot pole? Hit the like button and let me know in the comment section, because this is actually quite exciting. Now I found this interesting website on the Deep and Dark Web. This guy's website or girl's website: how to make wine yourself, how to make soap yourself, making a still, making a budget, making a smokehouse, making chloroform, for example, which I'm going to be clicking and blurring out because I don't want to teach you guys how to make chloroform. Also making gunpowder, they teach you guys how to make that. Like for example, making your own soap. This is an entire process on how to make bar soap. Something about animal fat. This is crazy. Now that was the do-it-yourself section. This is the complete guide for the paranoid user. Now if you're a paranoid user online, if you use the internet and you're constantly sketchy, you're like a VPN person, you're putting masks on because you're scared your camera is about to take a picture of you while you're on your computer or something, they have a complete guide for the paranoid user. And my favorite section on this guide is called How to Disappear. I'm not gonna be reading everything on this. If you want to read all of it, you can go ahead and pause the video and take a look at it. But preparation is everything. Something about family and friends. You need to slowly start cutting ties to your old life. Be prepared to lie. Cash will be your new method of payment. Delete all of your online accounts. Be prepared to quit your job or cash in your sick and vacation time. Plan around paying your rent in advance by 3 months via direct withdrawal or cash. Get every school ID, driver's license, birth certificate, social security card, and bank statement. Collect everything with your name and picture. Keep it in one place. Avoid pictures. This one here is pretty freaking interesting, because if you end up in the background of somebody's pictures, that's how a lot of missing people or wanted people end up getting tracked. So you have to avoid pictures completely. Get rid of your phone plan. Cancel all services and plans. If you need a phone, pick up a burner phone. For your car, sell it. Get a cash value on it. Scrap it if you cannot sell it, and buy a used car with cash. Travel bag. This will be your go bag. It tells you what to carry, like the medical, toiletries, tools, appearance. Go to a cheap clothing store and buy several outfits. Keep your distance. The further, the safer. After you reach your destination, or at least halfway point, you can ditch the car and start making use of other modes of travel. Like they want you to get a new car with that cash and then ditch that car completely. This is actually disappearing off the grid. And then now the new you. Where did you come from? What did you do before? Where is your family? How did you end up where you are? What is your childhood like? Preferences in food, books, TV. This is your new identity. Avoiding contact. Remember to never contact anyone of anything from your old life. Stay moving. Be okay with moving every year or 2. This makes it more difficult for you to be tracked. And of course, at the end of it, repeat everything. People that wanted to disappear. Now I can imagine they wanted to run away or disappear because they did something awfully bad, or they're just sick and tired of their life and they want to become a completely new person with a new identity. But 9 times out of 10, somebody committed a murder and they're trying to run off, and they shave their mustache, dye their hair, change their name, follow all these rules, and they do disappear. Think of all the people that have disappeared because they don't want anybody to track them ever again. I feel like this entire page right here is a very refined method for somebody that actually wants to disappear. The next thing we're going to talk about is probably one of the scariest things you're going to see in this video. If you ever got access onto this website, this is actually pretty freaking dark. It's legit because I tried it on family, I tried it on myself, I tried it on friends, I tried it on a lot of people that I know. It's on here. What am I talking about? There is 435,627,630 indexed items from that Facebook dump ready to be searched upon. This is absolutely messed up. All you have to do is type in their first name and last name, and then I would put Canada. I would click search and it would pop up. If you go onto this website and you search your full name, you're probably gonna pop up too. Or let's say you don't know their last name, you can just type in their phone number and then it'll give you their first name and their last name. Or for example, you can type in their Facebook ID and it'll give you their phone number. Or you can type in where they work and it'll give you everything. This is really freaking messed up. It does work. I'm going to type in Ashley and press search. Here's what's going to happen. These are all real people, real phone numbers. I'm going to be blurring out every everybody's phone number, everybody's first and last name. So for example, I just typed in Ashley, search Facebook, and this is every Ashley on Facebook. So it tells you the country where they're from, it tells you the location if it's there, it tells you the hometown if it's there. By the way, if you didn't put where your hometown is on Facebook, then it's not gonna know. But if you did, it's gonna be here. What if I type in Canada? Every Ashley in Canada is gonna pop up that has a Facebook page. Look at that, their ID is there, their phone number is there. This is probably one of the scariest things. This is a Facebook dump. Facebook's been hacked multiple times. Every John's gonna come up, or if you type in John and the last name of that John, you know, and where that John lives, which country that John lives in, it'll give you his phone number and where they work. If this gets into the wrong hands, I can imagine this can be pretty bad. It's actually called Facebook. I'm pretty sure it's a statement, like they're just like, hey, Facebook. This is a Facebook hack with all these accounts on them, and it's really freaking scary. It's gonna get really dark in this video. You guys are probably gonna start panicking once you see this, because a lot of people go on WhatsApp, hope for the privacy of the conversation. They want to remain as private as possible. But what if I showed you this website over here? This is WhatsApp hacking. Plain and simple, they want 3 things from you. They want the victim's mobile phone number. Do you want their messages, videos, audio? Do you want all the data? Do you want to download a zip folder? Basically, once you type in a phone number over here and you press hack now, are you sure you want to hack this phone number? I just typed in some random stuff. You click yes. Now, this looks like it's hacking into my computer. This looks like it's hacking into my computer. Why does it look like it's hacking into my computer? Do I leave the website? Should I leave the website? Hacking? Oh, this is not good. Are you looking to hack your friend or girlfriend's WhatsApp messages, audios, videos online? If yes, then you are in the right place. Wow, now you can have access to your hacked data. You can see messages, audios, videos online or offline for free of cost. Please help our website by sharing on Facebook, Google+, and other social media sites. How about this? I'm not gonna help their site. What I'm gonna tell you guys right now is this is a shamble. This is a scam. Don't send money to this website. They want you to send 0.002 BTC, and they're like, we're a free service. You can use us for free, but please send us this much Bitcoin. Don't use it. It says you're able to use the hack for the next 5 minutes, but I want you to stick around to see if it's all bullcrap, because the last thing I want to show you guys before we get into the really disturbing content is another hacking service called SAW6 Hacking Services, Professional Black Hat Hackers. We click hire over here. 6 hackers, 5 years of experience verified. We are professional hackers with more than 5 years of experience verified on hidden links. We provide hacking services, social media, accounts hacking, phone hacking, website hacking, email hacking, computer hacking, and custom hacking. This is a really cool website. Do you want to check your lover's private messages? Want to hack someone's social network to find out some personal info? Or do you want to damage their reputation? For example, if I wanted somebody's Snapchat, $200 to hack into someone's Snapchat. Dude, that's really creepy, man. My Snapchat, I'm scared of my Snapchat getting hacked, but I can imagine a lot of people are like really desperate. They like have a girlfriend, they have a lot of trust issues, and they want to see who their girlfriend is messaging. So they go onto these websites, they fill out their wallet, they're willing to blow $200, right? They put their Bitcoin wallet address, their email address, and comment optional. Please transfer 200 Bitcoins to the following address. That's gonna be blurred out. It's another most likely scam website. Phone hacking. I am Dr. Phone, a hacker with more than 7 years of experience. I specialize on hacking smartphones, any Android or iPhone. Android mobile hacking charges will be $300 worth of Bitcoins. iPhone hacking will be $400 worth of Bitcoin. So if I wanted to hack into somebody's iPhone, it's gonna be the same procedure. You have placed for Dr. Phone, order ID, Apple, $400, then you have to do this crap again. Emails and computer. I am Grexa084, a hacker with more than 6 years of experience. One has 5, one has 6, one has 7. One email password hacking charges will be $200 worth of Bitcoin. Now onto the really dark things that you could find on the deep web. Actually, I don't even want to call it the deep web anymore. We're gonna step into the dark web territory. Now the first one is rough, and the second one is really rough. But this website over here is a website where you can basically make a pact with the devil for $40 worth of Bitcoin. Pact with the devil? A pact with the devil is the strongest ritual to obtain the desire with the magnitude of changing your life forever. A pact to get what? You decide. But it's commonly used by very rich and popular people, world leaders, politicians, and celebrities. Therefore, the most common desires are extreme wealth, health, professional power, fame, or a life-changing relationship or marriage. A taste of your blood and a letter to fill for the sale of your soul and fulfill your most cherished desires. To somebody who doesn't even place proper punctuation or no proper English, man, it's crazy. This one here is a pact with Lucifer, spell with Lucifer, and a pact with a demon. It's gonna cost you $100 only, payment with Bitcoin. Yes, it's safe. I can't believe I actually ended up finding this on the deep and dark web. It goes to show that you can find anything on the deep and dark web. On to the last website. This is where it gets really freaking dark. It says 404 not found, but all I have to do is delete these 3 letters. I just have to make sure I'm connected to my VPN because this website is really freaking dark. This website claims to house gory images and video of R-word and murder. They spell and wrong. These are videos over here. You can highlight and you can press play. One is 2 minutes and 4 seconds long. This one's 50 seconds long. Oh my god, this one, a girl's pointed to her head, dude. 49 seconds long. This one shows 2 women, 1 minute 16 seconds, 3 minutes and 25. Is it gonna work? What if I click play? Okay. Oh my god. What if I click? Oh! Oh, it works, the videos work, Oh my god!
Tu nombre?
Oh dude, all the videos work. Okay, that one's scary. Oh, that one's messed up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far into the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Put on the notification bell to be notified the next time I upload a video like this on the channel, and smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the like button in this video will make me want to make a video like this again. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, go ahead and please hit the like button. Actually, if you click the video that just appeared on the top right of the screen, I know you're going to enjoy this video because I hand selected this video. But that's all for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the future. And remember to stay off the dark web.